So today we're gonna make popovers. I actually don't know what a popover is. My family asked for these for Christmas. I don't think I've ever had one, so I looked up the America's Test Kitchen recipe, and let's get right to it. The recipe is going to be 1.5 cups of milk, which you warm to 110 degrees. I actually warmed it here over the waste heat of my oven, and then I'm at like 106, so we'll give this just 1 second while we get ready. It's 3 eggs, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 cups of bread flour. So we'll start by whipping these eggs. These were room temperature. I'm a little bit worried about putting them into warm milk. So start with room temperature, and I'm gonna add the flour and the salt and the eggs all at once into the warm milk. And hopefully that will keep from scrambling these eggs. Okay. So we're back up here at like 110. The reason to warm the milk is that the whole thing here is it rises with steam. And so the warm milk helps give it a head start on getting warm, and it will steam and it will create like a big pocket, apparently. I've never eaten one. So we're gonna start with 3/4 teaspoon of salt. And I'll probably switch to my whisk here now. Switch that in. We'll do 1.5 cups of bread flour. And I'm not going to whisk this quite yet. I might just kind of give it a half stir. This is just, I'm just trying to be careful with the eggs. I'm going to eyeball the 1/2 cup here. Okay, 1/2 cup. Just a half whisk here. And now the eggs will go in. That's 3 scrambled eggs. Those are farm fresh from our yard. And then I assume, like any batter, you don't want to overmix here. Some lumps are okay. Although they also said that bread flour helps because more gluten gives it a higher top on the popover. So maybe a little bit of gluten is okay. It's also really, really wet. So I'm gonna just kind of try to get most of the clumps, but not all. So I think that's what we're looking for. So the oven's preheated to 400 degrees. There is a special popover pan. I don't own one of those, so I'm gonna just use a muffin tin. I've greased this with butter. We're gonna see what happens. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I think a ladle is the thing to do here. We're gonna throw this in the oven, 400 degrees for 40 to 45 minutes, and I'm just gonna kind of keep an eye on it, and we'll come back when they're done. Okay, it's been 40 minutes. It smells fantastic. We're gonna see how these come out. Oh, nice. Look at that. That's what I think we're looking for. These are full of air. So the word is you're supposed to eat these when they're hot and steamy, and it should be a nice, basically, pocket of air and steam with like a really nice custard inside. So let's see how it looks when we open this up. I don't even know how to do this. Oh, that's hot. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so this has a really nice custardy looking inside. I'm gonna just taste it on its own. Oh wow. That is really good. Oh my god. There's really no butter, so we're gonna put some butter on it. I bet you'd be good with jam. I don't know if this is dessert or like a dinner roll or what. I'm such a popover idiot. Oh man. It's like toast, but with custard and the butter. It's not exactly sweet. Oh my god, that is so good. This is like the pinnacle of human evolution right here. Yeah, I don't know what to say. These are fantastic. You should make these we're gonna have a nice Christmas. All right, thanks for joining, guys. I'm gonna share a little bit of this with my wife, and thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.